Bill Lanier is a man with considerable talents to agricultural services in the state and nation. These words spoken by former President Jimmy Carter proudly represent what many Georgia agriculturalists feel about the life contributions of William Lovel Lanier Sr.
And by the time I was 10 or 12 years old, I was running the home place. And I guess you could say that my love for agriculture began with birth almost, yeah.
A graduate of Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College and the University of Georgia with a degree in agronomy, Mr. Lanier continued his legacy at Georgia Southern University for postgraduate studies.
When I was getting ready to leave, my brother was taking me to the bus station. My daddy, on his two crutches, walked into my bedroom and gave me $10. And I told my brother after he left, I said, surely Papa is not that old-timey to think I can go off with $10. But then, as I was leaving, he gave me a checkbook. And the only instructions he gave me, he said, son, make it light or hard on yourself. And that was the criteria that he used in his last will and testament.
A native of Candler County and United States Navy and World War II veteran, Mr. Lanier began an impressive career with numerous accolades, including being named Mr. Baldwin, Georgia Tree Farmer of the Year, Citizen of the Year, and Conservation Man of the Year. A longtime member of the Georgia General Assembly, Mr. Lanier introduced and passed more farm and consumer protection legislation than any member in the history of Georgia. As an accomplished author of numerous amendments and legislation acts, Mr. Lanier is responsible for many agricultural regulations that have dramatically improved Georgia agriculture through the years.
I was elected to the legislature at 22 years old, and that was quite an experience. All the daily newspapers were ready to converge on me as soon as I took the oath of office. And they came to me and said, how did you get here so young? I said, well, all the grown men were busy and they sent me.
His 23 years of public office included a great deal of negotiation with key legislation in Congress and industry. As chairman of the House Agricultural Committee under Governors Herman Talmadge and Ernest Vandiver from 1954 to 1958, Mr. Lanier also served as vice chairman under Governor Marvin Griffin.
Since the Hall of Fame started, every time that I was in Athens, Georgia for a football game or a meeting or a visit, I would go by the room where the portraits of the Hall of Fame recipients, and I would go over what I remembered of their accomplishments, and that stirred me up to even do more and greater things.
Mr. Lanier has been a member of the advisory board for C&S National Bank, the Boosters Club of Georgia Southern University, Agriculture's Public Relations Committee, Cotton Incorporated, Board of Directors at Pineland State Bank, the President's Consumer Advisory Board, Tobacco Stabilization Corporation, Board of Directors for the National Cotton Council, Board of Directors for Candler County Hospital, and the Resolution Committee for the American Farm Bureau.
Well, I'd like to be remembered as a person that was dedicated to Georgia and American agriculture, because I think that is one of the greatest callings that you can have.
The College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences Alumni Association proudly inducts William Lovel Lanier Sr. into the Georgia Agricultural Hall of Fame.